feel or see change during that 20-2 run and the third quarter into the fourth quarter?
Yeah, they got ultra aggressive. Obviously, I thought during that stretch, I mean, it's funny, I looked and we made 15 threes tonight and we could have made 30. We had a number of great looks. And we talked about it at halftime, how every time we drive the ball, there's 5 guys in the paint. We got to drive and kick. You got to make yourselves available. And I felt, we generated a lot of great looks that we just didn't convert. So yeah, that was a really big 24-4 run to close that third, start the fourth, where they became the aggressor and they got the crowd behind it. With all that being said, though, I thought this game came down to our inability to rebound in the fourth quarter. They had 7 offense rebounds in the fourth quarter for 10 points. I mean, we get a couple of key stops late, and they just can't corral the rebound. So you give them extra opportunities. And the other thing is we had 5 turnovers in the fourth quarter for 8 points. So that's 18 of their fourth quarter points, 32 fourth quarter points that were off of offensive rebounds and turnovers. So if you're going to beat a really good team on the road, you can't have those kind of mishaps. Very, very proud of our group. I thought we competed. We played extremely hard, but we're the reigning world champions. There are no moral victories. That's a game that, we had chances to win. We just didn't close it out.
What do you sort of attribute the ability to flip the switch to in the fourth after that big run? A lot of teams probably buckle after 20-2 or 24-4 run like that toward the end of the game. You guys make a push.
We're the reigning world champions, man. We're not going to just, lay down for anybody. So we have a lot of guys that are battle-tested and have a lot of pride.
What did you see from Aaron, especially without Nicole Jokic
Yeah.
here tonight? Just kind of the stat line he was able to put up, but also just the intensity.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted that game for a lot of our guys, but really for Aaron, I thought he was just phenomenal in terms of the effort and the aggression, the playmaking, the shot blocking, the defense. We asked a lot of him tonight. We played guys heavy minutes, but I thought Aaron was just phenomenal across the board tonight. And it's unfortunate that we weren't able to get the win, but we got to go home, get a little bit of rest. And I think we have 2 games at home against Portland coming up. So, try to continue to protect our home court at a high level. But AG was fantastic tonight.
Can you learn anything from this game that you maybe didn't know about your team or reinforce about what you think of this team?
Yeah, I mean, what we have to learn is that you got to finish off the possession with a rebound. I mean, if we rebound, we win this game. Simple as that. I mean, you can't give up 7 offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter when it's a 1 or 2 possession game. So that's the thing that my biggest takeaway, without having watched the film, is that on the road against a quality opponent, all the details matter. They jump off the screen, and we had too much ball watching. They were diving, crashing, going after the ball, and we were kind of ball watching, and they were corralling some of those. And then obviously some of the turnovers. Just can't, beat yourself while trying to beat a good team. And I felt that's what happened, a little bit too often in the fourth quarter. So we'll watch film, we'll learn from it. Again, very, very proud of our group for the fight. We just got to be a little bit more detailed.
You've talked the last week or 2 about Christian, about points or whatever going to come. I just need him to play hard. Tonight, I thought he did what you wanted him to do, and yet the points still came to him.
Yeah, I mean, he was, effective. That's, 10 points, made a couple of threes. I think he had 4 boards, 5 rebounds rather. So, Reggie had some good moments out there. Yeah, that's what Christian needs to do, man. Just be aggressive, play with confidence. If you're open, shoot the ball. If not, drive it, kick it, make a play for a teammate, and make winning plays. He went out there, got a couple of big offensive rebounds, and you could feel him on the court tonight, which is how it needs to be each and every night for him.
What do you make of Jamal's game? I know you say whenever you don't have Joker that you want to maintain the same kind of style of play, but do you feel like there's room for him to be more aggressive tonight, or just how would you rate his performance?
I mean, it's hard when you got Lou Dort draped all over you. I mean, you might say that, but I understand what he's fighting out there. I mean, he's got all 5 guys are game planning to stop Jamal Murray, and every time we took Jamal out, put him back in, Lou Dort went back in. So, yeah, Jamal's got to be more aggressive. I mean, we have to do a better job of getting him open. We drew up some plays to try to get him looked where we just didn't screen. You have to get Lou Dort off of his body to give him a chance to play. And I give Jamal credit, man. He was. He's definitely battling through, bumps and bruises like everybody at this time of the year. But, proud of his toughness for, being able to play the way he played.
One more question.
Did Jamal need to get looked at or anything after the Jay Will screen in the second quarter, going to halftime. I decided to check on him.
Yeah, I think he went to the back really quick to get looked at quickly, and then came back out on the bike, felt good, and was able to get back in. And once again, like we do every day, we'll go home and kind of get a check in on all of our guys tomorrow to see how he's feeling. But the kid's a warrior. There's no doubt about that. Thanks, everyone.